Yo, what's up guys? What's up YouTube? Simply Andrew95 here. I am here to do a video, guys. It's not an opening video. So I'm sorry guys. I tried, but I don't have any money at the moment. But anyways, guys, I wanted to do a video about how I got into Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and the whole shebang. Now, guys, I was when I was growing up, I was not actually into anything. I was really kind of like, about like 4 to 5 years old. I mean, I really don't remember about my childhood really, but about when I was about 5 or 6 years old, um, I started hearing about people collecting cards. And I had told my mom about, you know, the possibility of collecting cards. Now, guys, the first one I started collecting, I was huge, huge into Yu-Gi-Oh. Me and my mom, me and my family at the time had lived in Germany at the time when, I was starting to get introduced to Yu-Gi-Oh, and so yeah. So when I started to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, my first product that I ever had, it was possibly one of my favorite things because I think I happened to come across an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where I think me and my mom were going into an exchange. If you guys are military, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys are watching this, and so, anyways, I saw. Hold on, guys. My dog is driving me crazy. All right, sorry about that. But anyways, the first thing I walked into, because you know how little kids, including myself at the time, were, we wander off. So I wandered off, and I happened to come across, right now it's probably about a couple of $100 now, started at Kaiba. And, of course, you know, Blue Eyes White Dragon was the very first very first monster I saw on Yu-Gi-Oh! And so, I come across started at Kaiba. And I quickly grabbed the starter deck like it was my child. And I went to my mom. I found my mom finally. I think my dad was there with me, I think. I don't remember. But anyways, I was like, Mommy, 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 I want this. I want this. And of course, you know how little kids are, including, like I said, including me when around this time, I begged my mom to get it for me. So I finally wouldn't shut up. And she's like, fine, put it in the buggy. Don't ask for anything else. I'm not going to get you anything else. And blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. Like a subtle, like, embarrassed look. Like, I embarrassed my mom because of some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But, so yeah, my mom got me the starter deck Kaiba. And I was so upset because at the time, I didn't know what Yu-Gi-Oh cards were. I didn't know what a magic card was. I didn't know what a trap card was. I didn't know I didn't even know what a monster card was. So, I happened to come across a friend later on. I think it was when we moved to New Mexico. I met my friend Matt Mitchell. And shout out to Red Shadow Gaming. That's his channel if you want to check it out. I'll probably put a link in the description below to his channel. He does Funko openings, video game gameplays, and I think he does card openings. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him about that. But anyways, I met my friend Matt Mitchell, and he was actually big into Yu-Gi-Oh. And also, guys, he was big into Pokemon. That's how I actually got into Pokemon, was through him. So basically, guys, basically, guys, um, I asked Matt, hey, what does this do? What does that do? What is um, and so he explained to me, me and him dueled a lot. I don't think I actually won anything, like, but of course, back then Yu-Gi-Oh was simple. I mean, it was, one 1 star to 4 stars. You don't have to sacrifice a monster. 5 to 6, sacrifice one. 6 to 7, sacrifice two, and so on, sacrifice three. And so, that was doable. I mean, and then like the trap cards and the spell cards were so simple. Now it's like complex, like it's like a different language. But like I said, so I basically, and then when I started getting familiar and friends with my friend Matt, I actually got into Pokemon. He showed me a few of his Pokemon cards. I think the first one he ever had, I think he told me, was his Charizard from base set. And ironically, guys, base set was still going on when I met him. So so basically, uh I I found Pokemon cards. Of course, every store about had more Pokemon cards than Yu-Gi-Oh, like it is today. Well, not today. Everything's wiped out. But anyways, I got very big into Pokemon. I even I had some very good base set cards. I think I had a Charizard at one time. I had a bunch of like the basic Pokemon and stuff. I had a blast. I think I had about every card of base set. I don't really remember, guys. So don't be commenting me and say, hey, do you still have those cards? I don't have those cards, unfortunately. I don't know where they were. But anyways, like I said, um I got very big into Pokemon. And actually, guys, a little bit of a confession. I think I was about 11 or 12 years old. It was like right before now we moved to Washington State. We moved a lot, guys. My family moved a lot. My dad was in the Air Force. My mom was in the Navy, but my mom had retired earlier because when she got pregnant with me and stuff, I don't think she could have. I don't think she went back to the Navy. But my dad stayed in. My dad stayed for about 20 something years. Um, so shout out to my father. Shout out to my mom. Of course, my mom lives with me. She's in the living room. But anyways, one day I met. I'd already met this kid. He's a kid for. I think this kid came all the way from Russia. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I actually shoplifted Pokemon cards. It was possibly the most stupidest decision of my life. Um, me and this kid, I was supposed to be with my friend Matt. We were supposed to meet up at the youth center, to hang out and then, for us to just go home and stuff like that. But instead, I went with my friend Kadil, that was his name. And I shoplifted. I got caught, me and him got caught shoplifting Pokemon cards out of the exchange. Um, a police car. I rode in a police car to my mom to my house, and me and my mom had to go to the station, for me to answer some questions and blah blah blah. So I'm not as innocent as I look, guys. But anyways, it turned out that all my mom had to do was pay the fee. It was a hefty fee too, but like I said, I definitely learned my lesson, guys, from shoplifting. Do not shoplift, guys. Please do not shoplift. It's that drowning force effect that makes your soul sink. I mean, it's the most embarrassingest thing you could ever do. I mean, it's probably the most stupidest thing you could ever do. But anyways, so I was possibly grounded for like a few weeks. Like all I could have done was go to school because I still had to go to school and come back home. I could not do anything else because I'm getting punished. I think my dad was overseas. I don't think he found out. But with my friend Kadil being the instigator, I really didn't get in trouble. He did. I think he actually went to jail for a few days. I'm not really sure. But I was surprised I didn't go to jail either. I think it was because I was too young to be tried or whatever. But anyways, I think it differs in different states on ages that you can try people to go to jail and blah blah blah. I would have went to juvie anyways. But anyways, like I said, um but yeah, I kind of and then I really and then like when we moved to Washington State, that was about 05, 06, going into 07. Um I kind of stopped collecting. Actually, take that back. I was huge into collecting. Of course, I was huge more into Pokemon than I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I had about a few binders full of cards. Like I said, um, that had like my base set Charizard. I had a few Rayquazas. That were pretty valuable. I had a couple of Lugias that were pretty valuable too. I mean, I had some very good Pokemon cards, and you know, and then unfortunately, tragedy struck me and my mom and my dad got divorced. So we had everything in storage and stuff like that. I may still can probably hook up my dad, see if there's a way that he remembers, where everything went. But like I said, but like I said, I was huge into Pokemon. I kind of stopped collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I just lost interest in it. Of course, after like GX, like the latter season to GX, and then of course along the way when we were watching this day, I met a friend. I met one of my other good friends named Joey Linky. He actually got me into Naruto. I was kind of collecting Naruto cards. Um, and actually, guys, um, don't hold me to this. I think Naruto is actually a very famous card collecting game as well. One of he had some very good cards. I suppose I wasn't really into Naruto. I'd always watch the show every Saturday, but other than that, I had some Naruto cards, but like I didn't really collect Naruto like he did. And then when we moved to Mississippi, of course, after my mom and my dad had, legally divorced and stuff like that, I stopped collecting. I stopped collecting for a while. I think it was actually 2000. I think it was actually 2013 or 14 that I actually got back into uh, collecting Yu-Gi-Oh. Because, I just had this sort of like vision or something of a Blue Eyes or whatever. This is actually a true story, guys. I'm not being one of those smart aleck people. But like I said, I actually had like a vision where like I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon like in my hand. Like a card. So I actually kind of said, "All right, Mom, I think I've done it again. I'm going back into Yu-Gi-Oh." And like I said, my mom my mom was actually kind of all for it because I didn't have a PlayStation and stuff like that. Cause I think around that time I had sold my PlayStation. I think I had like a PlayStation 3 at the time or whatever. But but yeah. So I had I had some on and offs with Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was, I was really, digging Yu-Gi-Oh. And then like school, of course school got in the way, guys. I kind of stopped collecting around that time. And then like about 20, I want to say like my last couple years in college, I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh. That was about 2018. That was actually a few years ago. I had a huge collection. But I think I was graduating. I graduated college. Well, I was actually in my first year. My fourth year in college. Um, I was in community college, guys. And I know it only takes 2 years, but I struggled in college. But well, it was actually my third year, guys. I'm sorry for lying about that. It was actually my third year. But the reason why I sold my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, me and my mom hit a crisis where me and her quit our jobs and thinking that we were just gonna be able to cut by. No, we had our phones turned off. We weren't able to do anything. We weren't able to text anybody. We weren't able to do anything. So, I finally was like, you know what, Mom? I'm gonna sell my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And my friend that I met at the time, JRB Jobber, Jesse, hit him up, JRB Jobber. I know a lot of you guys probably know about his channel, but check out his channel if you don't. He's a very great guy. I mean, he's very awesome. He's very funny as well. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh with a passion. But like I said, he hooked me up big. Um, and that helped me and my mom out very big time. But and then then around last year, guys, I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh. After I had sold my collection to Jobber, I kind of stayed off collecting. And I kind of wish at the time I didn't, because they had a lot of great product for Pokemon cards. And once I started collecting, and then of course a few weeks ago, guys, it was when I met my buddy Chris Thrash. Check out his channel. Um, he got me into Pokemon. He really did get me back into Pokemon, guys. I mean, you've seen it from my videos. I love Pokemon. Um, I love the Pokemon cards I have, guys. I mean, I'm really happy for what I got. I know I spent too much. I spent like way too much, and I wanted to on Pokemon cards, literally, guys. But anyways, guys, like I got a lot for my money. The fact that that one day that I was able to just go into my local Walmart, and there was a Shining Fates. There was some Shining Fates. There was those Blastoise VMAX and the Venusaur. I was able to find those. So like I said, that's really that's how I really kind of got into uh Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I really I know a lot of guys and girls that have YouTube channels that love Pokemon and love Yu-Gi-Oh. They probably will do a video like this, guys, to tell you how they got into the games and stuff. But and of course, guys, I never played Pokemon. I never really got into the playing part of it. I got more into the collecting part of it and stuff like that. But like I said, I really love Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, even if I'm not collecting, I really love the cards. The fact that one single card from Pokemon like Charizard can actually sell for a lot of money, is really ridiculous. Guys, I think right now on eBay, the highest price for Blue Eyes is about a few $1,000s. Charizard is selling for more than that. So, like I said, Charizard's a very famous Pokemon, and actually, guys, I think it's possibly the face of Pokemon. Now, I know a lot of people will say, well, why is it Pikachu, or why isn't it like Lugia or like that? Because I think when people talk about Pokemon, they're going to talk more about Charizard. They're going to talk about more of Charizard than a legendary Pokemon. Like, I even heard from a person on a channel one time say that Charizard is a legendary Pokemon. Now, while I don't agree with that stance, because I believe a legendary Pokemon is like a Pokemon like Entei, Suicune, Raikou, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. Those are legends. Those are legendary Pokemon. Now, look, I understand Charizard is possibly huge. Like, everybody wants to collect every single Charizard card because Charizard's worth a lot of money. So, but for me, guys, like, I don't, like, if I intend to get a lot of Charizards, like, I intend to keep them as long as I can. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to PSA grade them because, I just don't believe in that. Like I said, guys, like, I don't get cards just to give them away. I get cards to keep them. I get cards to, hopefully one day when I do get tired of the game, sell them and make a lot of money, make a profit for the card. But like I said, a lot of people right now, like I said, are cleaning out these stores, guys, for Pokemon cards, for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But like I said, guys, I think it was the other day that I said that I think Walmart should do a rule where they should allow anybody that wants to buy Pokemon cards to be limited to like two or three products per person, because I do think since Pokemon cards are going like hand sanitizer earlier like it was last year, I do think that it should only be fair that people stop cleaning out these stores and give people enough chance to buy products, because I believe that the more this happens, guys, the majority hurting of the content creator's channel will be, because people want to see product ordered, product open. They want to see a Charizard on their screen. They don't want to see my ugly face talking. They want to see these hands open packs. So like I said, I do believe Walmart, Target, and whatever other stores sell Pokemon cards, and also GameStop, guys. Like, my local GameStop has nothing Pokemon. Like, they have like some toys for Pokemon, but who wants to unbox a toy on YouTube? I mean, nobody wants to do that. So I do think GameStop. I mean, I think any store that sells Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, for lack thereof, I think they should have a limit, because, sorry, but I think that it will be fair to everybody that wants to buy Pokemon cards, even if you're, man, allergies are killing me right now, guys, but I think it will be fair, even if you're not a content creator on YouTube. It would be fair to like a little kid, if he wants a booster pack, but he sees that somebody's just buying like $400 of product because he's too selfish, or she's too selfish to not leave a little booster pack for a little kid. So I do think that's, fair in its own right, Guys, like I said, I don't have COVID, I promise you. But like I said, I do think it's only fair that 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 Walmart should do a limit on Pokemon stuff, because it is getting cleaned out. I mean, whether Walmart employees want to think about it or not, I do think that's only fair to people that are doing YouTube videos of Pokemon openings or not. I think that's only fair. I think that's really um I think that's only fair, guys, that Walmart should do that. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Should Walmart do a limit? Should Target do a limit? Whatever. I think already Target is doing a limit, but who knows how long that's going to be. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Like I said, I know it's not a Pokemon opening video. I know it's not, but like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up button. If you guys did not, hit that thumbs down. And guys, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Hit all notifications. It lets you know that I am on YouTube. I am doing live videos. Now, it's saying, guys, that my phone is not, whatever. I can't do lives, but like I said, guys, once I can figure that out, I'll start doing live videos. But like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you guys liked it, hit that thumbs up. If you guys did not, hit that thumbs down. If you guys want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And guys, hit the bell icon, hit all notifications, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.